When he heard she was wed, the matchmaker said, sure there's lots of fine girls in Fermanagh. Only loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, will you take her to love and to honour? Only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake, sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. First there was Sue, she came from Belcoo. He thought it was Sue he might marry, but her father, Red Dan, disapproved of the plan, so Owen left Belcoo in a hurry. There was Maggie McPeak, she came from Balleek. He thought he would dance her and dine her, but at the disco one night he got such a fright when her teeth shone like fine Balleek china. Oh, he loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, won't you take her to love and to honour? Only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake, sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. On the day he met Anne in her little white van, he was standing out there all alone. Was in Enniskillen, she said she was willing to marry this man from Tyrone. Now they both have a son, and his name is John. The girls are called Maeve and Delana. Sure, old Joe was right when he told him that night, you'll meet your sweetheart in Fermanagh. Oh, he loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, when you take her to love and to honour, only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake, sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. Sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. In Oranmore, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a colleen. She was young and handsome, her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulders hung the Galway shawl. We kept a-walking, we kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. Said she, come in, sir, when meeting my father, and pleased to play for him the foggy dew. I played the blackbird and a stack of barley, Rodney's glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and the tears flowed in her eyes of blue. 'Twas early, early in the morning, I hit the road for old Donegal. She cried, she kissed me, and then she left me, but my heart remains with my Galway shawl. She wore no jewels or costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder hung a Galway shawl, and around her shoulder hung the Galway shawl. Alone, all alone, by the wave-washed strand, all alone in the crowded hall. The hall, it is gay, and the waves, they are grand, but my heart is not here at all. It flies far away by night and by day, to the times and the joys, they are gone, and I never will forget the sweet maiden I met in the valley near Shreenamon. It was not the grace of her queenly air, nor her cheek of the rose's glow, nor her soft black eyes, nor her flowing hair, nor the sheen of her lily white brow. Oh no, 'twas the truth of melting ruth, and a smile like a summer dawn, that stole my heart away on a soft summer day in the valley near Shreenamon. In the festive hall by the star-washed shore, ever my restless spirit cried, My love, oh my love, shall I ne'er see you more? Oh my land, will you ever upright? By night and by day, I ever pray, while only my life flows on, to see our flag unfurl, and my true love to enfold in the valley near Sleamon, in the valley near Sleamon. If I could only start over, I have a new life to begin. I wouldn't drift like a rover or shake like a leaf in the wind. 'Cause I'm dreaming tonight of old sweetheart, and believe me, I've had quite a few. Though I'll never dream of old sweetheart, the way that I dream about you. I let you slip through my fingers while carelessly fooling around. If I could only start over, I know you would settle me down. 'Cause I'm dreaming tonight of old sweetheart, and believe me, I've had quite a few. Though I'll never dream of old sweetheart, the way that I dream about you. Though I'll never dream of old sweetheart, the way that I dream about you. There's a fierce and wintry breeze blowing through the budding trees, and I button up me coat to keep me warm. Sure, the days are on the mend and I'm on the road again, with me fiddle snuggled close beneath me arm. I've a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues, I've got rosin in me pocket for me bow, and me fiddle strings are new, I've learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go. I'm as happy as a king when I catch a breath of spring, and the grass is growing green as winter ends. The birds are on the wing and the thrushes start to sing, and I'm going down the road to see my friend. I've a fine felt hat and a strong pair of brogues, I've got rosin in me pocket for me bow, and my fiddle strings are new, I've learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble and must go. I have friends in every town as I ramble up and down, to the music at the markets and the fairs, to the donkeys and the creels and the farmers making deals, and a yellow-headed tinker selling wares. I've a fine felt hat, a strong pair of